Hi, my name is Sophia McKissick, and I'm a librarian at the Tompkins County Public Library. I'm here to discuss three graphic novels about women and mental health. The first one I have is Marbles, Mania, Depression, Michelangelo, and Me by Ellen Forney, about her journey towards mental stability after being diagnosed with bipolar disorder in her late 20s. With honesty and vulnerability, Forney navigates the complexities of her own mind and the challenges of reconciling mental health treatment with her identity as an artist. In the midst of an extended manic episode at the time, it was easy for Forney to dismiss treatment in the beginning. One of her greatest concerns was that being medicated would stifle her creativity and dampen her gregarious personality. She says, along with my romantic preconceptions about what being a crazy artist meant, were my terrified preconceptions about what being a medicated artist meant. Art was my blood, my heart, my life. I'd always been terrified at the thought of going blind, but what if I couldn't even think creatively? The turning point comes during her first depressive episode after diagnosis, leading her to finally accept medication. And so she begins the years long quest to find the right combination to stabilize her moods. The only way to succeed was through careful trial and error, though, and in the meantime, she grapples with unpleasant side effects such as memory problems, acne breakouts, weight gain, decreased platelet production, and more. Mania made her restless, reckless, flighty, and hyper energized, while depression brought apathy, low energy, and aimless sadness. Both states made it nearly impossible to imagine the other, so even conceptualizing future mood stages was nearly impossible. Forney's therapist is her unwavering guide, providing support through every step of the process as she strives to achieve the delicate balance of therapy, lifestyle adjustments, and medication necessary for stability. Ultimately, Forney is able to find that balance, but treating her disorder never truly ends so much as it becomes manageable. In the end, she puts it like this: is bipolar disorder a curse, a source of misery and pain, a dangerous, often life threatening disease, or an inextricable, even essential part of many creative personalities? A source of inspiration and profound artistic work? I think it's both. For better and worse, bipolar disorder is an important part of who I am and how I think. The primary visual style of Marbles features these black and white, clean line, cartoony drawings that perfectly captures the extremes of both mania and depression, which, if I can turn off my blur, you can see here as she enters her fevered planning of her enormous 30th birthday party bash. And those are interspersed with more realistic illustrations and pictures of her art journal from this period. Non-graphic depictions of nudity and frank discussions of sex does make it a more adult material. Readers with a similar diagnosis will find an engaging and relatable story, while others will find it insightful and informative. This is a book for a wide audience.